Hi, I'm Bill. As Dan said, I'm wearing an AFO, but I'll go back a little bit. I was at the point where both my doctors, the neurologist, and the regular say I should have a walker.
And so you had some sort of a balance mechanism before your AFO, correct?
Yes. Oh yeah. I have horrible balance. It just doesn't work the way regular walk is.
Okay.
I'm not as wobbly because both my legs.
So your balance has increased.
Yes.
Basically.
Yes.
Okay. So would you go as far as saying that that would reduce your risk of falling?
Yeah. Because I think almost all of my falls were due to the drop foot. I started out with a cane, and then I went to 2 canes thinking I was slick with that, and doctors yelled that's not good balance. Went to therapy, and then they decided I should have this AFO. This AFO has provided no canes in the house for me.
Describe your experience of, how you transitioned from one walking aid to your new AFO and how it's been different for you.
Well, before the AFO brace, if I went to the store, I said I had to use a cart. The day I got this, I wore it home, and I went shopping at a store, and I didn't use a scooter. I actually walked the whole store. For me, that's a big plus. I wear it from the time I get up till I go to bed. It doesn't, I forget I have it on half the time until I cross my legs.
So what I'm gathering is at this moment when you got your brace, I mean that relatively, you need less of an assist from something else.
Yes.
Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay. Do you think that the brace has helped you walk faster?
I don't know that it makes me walk faster, but it gives me more steadiness when I'm walking. So without the brace, I still need to have a cane on my feet and not going down or anything. Extremely comfortable, which is what I thought plastic wouldn't be.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how much has that helped you?
Okay.
10 being the best, 0 being absolutely nothing.
I have to say almost a 10. It's a night and day type thing for me, which,
Okay.
again, I can't believe this little lightweight piece of plastic made such a difference. It's light and it's very comfortable. The first day I got it, I wore it all day. Well, I met with a guy and he had a brace on his foot, but he was very drudgery saying how you gotta wear it all the time. And in my mind, a brace is something with metal in there, something that's gonna, I don't know, be heavy and clog along with me.
Right.
Again, when I got this thing, and it's so, again, I can't stress how light and comfortable it is. Yeah.
You first thought it was just something that was only gonna maybe make things harder for you because it was gonna
Well,
be
it's
so
gonna be
heavy.
some metal, heavy brace type. My mind of what a brace is.
Right. But now that you have yours, you think of it in a different way?
Oh yeah.
Okay, so it's more of a positive thing. It's literally 3/16 of an inch thick, and it's not that heavy. Would you agree with that?
Oh, exactly.
Do you even? So you were saying, I think earlier, that you don't even notice that it's on.
Right.
Is that correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
And even in the hot weather, it really doesn't make my feet feel so hot or anything. I find it surprising, again, that this little piece can do so much. Again, in the house, I don't need a cane. I don't need anything. It's amazing. It's all I can keep saying, how much it keeps you up. And it's a piece of plastic that's a bit of a miracle to me.
If you don't know about braces, would you ever guess that you could have walked that much better because...
No way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, that's great. So I think you're gonna reach out.
It's worth the while. It really is. I almost wish I had it a little bit sooner rather than later. My kids look at me too, like, this did all that. I'm like, yeah, this is it.
Okay, this is Kathy. Recently, Kathy got a brace, and that brace is called an ankle foot orthosis, or an AFO. Here it is right here. Kathy has a slight foot drop. So you have a foot drop. Yeah, and go ahead. Did you fall?
I fell 8 times.
Okay.
Spraining my foot once, banging up my knees and hands, and it was just a miserable life. Not having any balance at all.
Okay.
And having to hang on to everything that I could, walls, furniture, people.
Gotcha. And how long was that going on for, Kathy?
Since February.
February. And did you have any idea? So you had used other things, right? So you used a cane.
I just got the cane a week ago.
Okay.
Today. And last Friday is when you gave me my brace.
Okay.
And it was like a miracle because I got my walk back. And
so did you drag your toe at all when you walked with the brace?
No. It gives me a normal gait.
Do you walk with more speed, would you say?
Yes, I walk faster,
How's your balance with the brace?
much better,
Okay.
and I still wobble a little bit, but not like before at all.
Not like before at all.
Not at all.
Do you think other people with a foot drop or a walking issue might benefit from it, or you tell us? I don't want to leave that.
They would benefit a lot. Just seeing how much I benefit, people couldn't believe it. You know, that I was walking that good.
So you think when you first look at a brace, you might not realize what it can do, but would you say that that's, you know, something?
I wasn't looking forward to the brace at all, to be honest.
Right, but once
I thought that it was going to make me old.
Okay.
And once you put it on my leg and I stood up and I walked, everybody at therapy was amazed at the difference.
Okay, good.
And it really was a breakthrough for me. Just not having, you know, falling.
Not falling, okay. Good. So I'm just trying to show people that, you know, if you're learning about something new, would you rather have a brace that goes on your foot, or would you rather have a cane?
I'd rather have the brace.
Sometimes people need both, maybe, but do you think that brace helps you enough, or maybe you need less of an assist from somewhere else?
No, I only use the cane now when I'm doing stairs.
Okay.
And I keep it with me because you never know when you're going to run into stairs and high curbs or something like that.
Okay.
So I want to keep my balance for sure.
Okay.
And I've used it just for stairs basically now.
So you would recommend a brace if someone had a walking problem?
Definitely would recommend the brace.
Okay.
Because I was scared of it at first, but not at all now.
Yeah.
You know, and I'm very happy with it.
Good. Were you paid to be here?
Not at all.
Okay. All right. Thank you.